wild on you.
Happy to be there. Just put me on every single chance you got.
Me is working your whole career, giving everything.
Oh! Ziggler had gone after Michaels and he hit Miz
In the past, and you are looking at the future.
You know, Dolph, you didn't read the fine print of...
It's not me.
Goldberg gets plastered up.
Goldberg remains unbeaten.
The first Ziggler!
Guess what, son? You're next.
Goldberg showed up last week with one man who wasn't shocked. Our guest at this time. Let's go now.
Miz always has something up his sleeve, and let's face it, Dolph's Night Raw, and it's gonna be awesome.
Miz, winning
A lot of fun, and if he wants to prove himself, let him prove himself. Well, why isn't it you? That's my question to him. Why isn't it? Why?
No, I mean, the answer
It does
is
not.
no.
But so if it should be you, you need not you. Guess what? Tomorrow it's not going to be you on Monday Night Raw when you have me. See, that's been a long time. A lot of superstars get bitter, get angry to be here. But until then, now I get it. I get it. A lot of people are always going to be.
Him to perform tonight.
Well, I think we're going to see us.
Is on the line tonight. Kofi, he's really been now the hunted man.
You come out. I got here in spite of him. I'm not gonna king through that proverbial glass ceiling.
Oh, don't worry, Randy.
I made it. And unfortunately, that's not real.
Kofi Kingston is stupid.
Rumors that it was Randy who had used his influence.
Right back to the bottom of the ladder. Kofi Kingston, he had an opportunity because
Are we seeing the best Kofi Kingston of his career?
there's no Kofi WrestleMania moment without.
Well, why don't we put that to the test at SummerSlam Hall?
You weren't ready back then, Kofi.
To look at me and see, hey, anything is possible because it's long. So at SummerSlam, when I beat Randy Orton and I hold that WWE.
Anybody on the panel who thinks that all of these doubts are starting to climb into Kofi's mind?
Is a team that, Randy did do things.
We are seeing right now. He is angry, he is mad, and he is.
Exactly.
And I think Kofi did just that. He blamed himself because he's learned to overcome. This is the most dangerous Kofi Kingston.
Come on.
Guys.
More out of the 7-time women's champion.
To remind you, there would be no trail for you to blaze. Slam, you've got your match at SummerSlam.
To the queen.
I don't think Charlotte Flair saw that slap coming.
No way that she did.
Charlotte Flair.
Admit athletes like me who started the evolution. And here I get was never as good as me because I am the queen of
The term dream match is thrown around sometimes. Woman, and tonight Charlotte has that chance that she's never had.
Them. Charlotte definitely has her work cut out for her. I've been in the ring, which doesn't go halfway with anything. So I think if Charlotte thinks she's going to...
How good she is, and that's a dangerous
She's
thing.
at the top of her game. She's at the top of her game.
There's nobody right now, with the exception of maybe the man.
Yowie, wowie, we're gonna have some.
Erase your.
Bray Wyatt's mind works. But the puppets, I didn't back down then, and I'm not gonna back down now.
The Fiend is no man.
Let me in. Yowie, wowie.
I was hoping to be part of a feel-good moment, to be back with a lot of friends. Helpless the way I did that evening. It was a very ominous. The course of time when I added Mr. Sacco to a move looking for something, a move that would allow me to get into the head of the under.
Mastered the art of changing who you were from time to day to the next. You don't know who you're going to be.
Well, I think it's more, and once you get inside your opponent's head to that point,
try and keep you safe here, Meg.
Yeah, I've got eyes in the back of my head.
And for that matter, SmackDown Live and made it his own personal best in the world.
I'm not the best in the world because
A while ago, I watched the entire McMahon family come out in this ring than anyone. And trust me when I say that. You know what? Security, get him out of here.
The one thing I'm not going to
Do not have to rule with an iron fist. Kevin!
Why don't you put yourself in a match at SummerSlam against me? And if you beat
Is always talking about how they do what's best for business. I am asking you.
It's Buddy Alliance, and it's turning into a 2-on-1 situation. McMahon takes down Kevin Owens.
And this could very well happen Sunday at SummerSlam, and we'll never see Kevin done. You are over! Out of my life! Out of my life! Oh, Jay, come down!
Kevin, you are a former.
You know, I would never want to downplay. You know, I've heard it countless times. People have been asking me, why isn't Shane's career on? And it also means he has no integrity and no pride. And that's why I put my career on the line from the get-go when I issued this challenge. I needed that to happen because tonight I plan on taking out SummerSlam. But trust me.
Owens, he is a very smart man. He's a very calculated man, but he is putting.
Of course, Shane's not going to then go and put his career on the line. Morally, should.
Strongly about standing up to the tyranny that Shane McMahon represents, and I think that he.
With a stipulation match like this one, that would be me. A few of my very best years, and Kevin Owens is looking that very.
Feel like the next morning, looking back, like the immediate reaction in your mind.
Yeah, you're bash.
And there was a SummerSlam where yours truly took 4 chairs. Mick, thank you very much. Enjoy the show tonight.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, guys. I will.
WWE Hall of Famer Mick Foley take over the WWE Network tonight, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific.
Long time no see, brother.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, looks like you fellas have been.
And they're just living in it.
That's right. You know, and that continues tonight.
And I've been getting good luck wishes all week, but the truth is,
I don't need them games.
So no. I get it. I know. I get it. I do. Of course. I help. Just say win. Win. There you go.
Look, he's getting it.
Oh, yeah. He wants
I see him cramping up.
Look at him looking at it.
Listen, our edge. What's happened to you? The AJ Styles that I know would walk up.
He is not the United States champion, at least not yet. Stop. Respect between two incredible athletes. The OC rides once again. This match hasn't even started. As if AJ needed any more confidence. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
My God, not the there.
WWE, the OC.
At SummerSlam, when I beat.
This is AJ Styles.
You think you can beat me so easily, huh?
The big dog, Roman Reigns, is on his way.
Nice. You gotta get it.
Roman's in the parking lot, so how about I go greet his ass? Hey!
Yeah. No, buddy, you ain't going nowhere. I saw you in that hallway, so.
You know, clear attacks, and it's been Samoa Joe, Drew McIntyre, and others.
I feel like he doesn't know where to turn. So I do respect the fact that he's taking matters.
He said, she said, what do you make of all this?
Well, I think you have to forget anything. So, I mean, we don't know who's behind this, but really, I mean, you.
This to him and why they've been wanting to do this to him as well.
Center here in Toronto, but we're getting ready for the first of 7 championship matches here tonight.
Drew Gulak.
That's right, it's the striking of Lorcan against the grappling of
WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
And Oney Lorcan outlasting 5 others, including 3 former champions. And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
into determination. Gulak continues his dominant run.
As ever to defend his Cruiserweight Championship title. And we're getting ready for the Cruiserweight title match. And guys, we've been waiting for this all week. Come out fast from the gate in the past.
Absolutely the last
SummerSlam as champion.
And this is a very different.
social media. This is a different Drew Gulak than Oney Lorcan has ever known.
His new motto as he has continued to evolve here in the Cruiserweight division.
Lorcan is known as a hard hitter, a frenetic striker.
Not exactly your typical cruiserweights. Vouching more
for, like,
lost half of his nose.
Oh! His eyes light up when he got lit up with those chops.
But look at Gulak answering. Oney Lorcan bounced back in this Cruiserweight Championship matchup.
Wait a minute!
Hold on!
7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. As always, WWE Network is free.
1 hour away from SummerSlam beginning here in Toronto.
Staying in this contest with Drew Gulak.
Gulak maintaining.
Back in. Is trying to hold down Lorcan. But look at
him down, because if he doesn't, if he can get that unbridled chaos that
coming in. Buster connects center of the ring. Gulak could be in trouble, and
This is attention to Drew Gulak, who's kind of headed for different territory on the outside.
Title pinfall or submission inside the squared circle.
It's in!
Gulak's locked in. Is Oney Lorcan going to tap?
We could have a new champ.
Lorcan to go. Is Lorcan, and Lorcan reaches out with his foot.
In the ring at all times.
Lorcan also in the ring with the... Can Lorcan lift the champion? Gulak with a succession of elbows.
You saw them going counter for counter, ending up with...
Destiny to become champion. Cedric Alexander said one day this division would be Lorcan's. And now champion and challenger and champion.
Dangerous position.
And Lorcan, wait a minute.
Why.
Gulak
That is
locked
why.
in again. Lorcan was so close. And charm. And a half doesn't connect. Nice counter by the champion.
Onto that ring skirt for all he's worth. A little bit of a
right hand by Gulak.
Right into the Adam's apple, into the throat.
Champion, Drew Gulak.
Of the rules, not a breaking.
Yeah. What does that say about the position? How
right there.
With the officials' back turned, but I have to say...
Again proves that he is the law in the Cruiserweight division.
The home of the 2019 NBA champions, the same city for the biggest party of the summer. Night 2 of 4 straight.
Ready for the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam.
And we've got Hall of Famers crawling everywhere. To my favorite, Mr. Booker T.
Nobody, which one way am I? Right here? Hey, there it is.
North, but down south where I come from, at SummerSlam, we party till the cows come home.
Look, what about the real story? What about the 24/7 championship? What about... I vow to everyone in the WWE universe. I am not. Let me know. All right. Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Book.
Thank you. Carmelo are under the glass on our set. Hey, somebody's looking for you.
I'm good. No, I'm good. I appreciate it.
NXT take over Toronto.
No, that was last.
This is your hiding spot for tonight. I mean, Drake Maverick, he's on the lookout.
Oh man, we got a little popcorn to eat. Yeah. But Charlie, you go ahead. We're going to clean up.
Toronto, it is a sold-out house here at the Scotiabank Arena. There's only one place.
They earned this spot by winning a fatal 4-way elimination match. And recently, both women feel like they have the better submission maneuver. Who does?
Championship, what a dream come true. More than I do in love. Becky, you want a war? She already likes that she built this women's evolution. Watch out what they need. A new hero. Me.
Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's Championship tonight in a submission match.
1 minute Becky Lynch is saying I'm a good girl who doesn't want to get fired. And then I've maintained one thing and one thing only, Sarah.
Okay.
Beauty.
Oh, there you okay, yeah. Well, listen, I like their son, Bret Hart. And I can tell you, I got put in the sharpshooter by whoever had put on me.
Wow, strong words.
I mean, you know, being a submission specialist, Natalya, she's got that. But like Natalya said, her home country, it's going to be so many people here.
Her leg for a long time. She may not be 100% tonight.
That's a good point.
That's to her credit. That's the thing you got to do to be a champion. And she has acted. Gentlemen.
Yeah, the Raw Women's Championship in a match later tonight here on the SummerSlam pay-per-view where the kickoff show continues. Apollo Crews has. He is a true definition of a stud in this on an opportunity of this magnitude. Maybe tonight, Apollo turns. Buddy Murphy! To be a force to be reckoned with. Now this is Buddy Murphy's first in the locker room. Oh, wasting no time. That could be it. Put down. Expect to be sold out here in Toronto tonight. Less than 30. Murphy now has the eyes of the WWE Universe exactly where. The put away Crews again and a kick out.
Say some crazy things. Sometimes you'll admit to things you didn't even do. To their feet first. Let's take one more look at
opportunity, and I will make the best of them. Ooh. Oh, right to the back. Oh, takes down Murphy. And the kip up. This great counter.
Murphy able to escape for the moment.
Oh!
Boot connects. Cruz is rocked.
How many men in the history of WWE the size of Apollo Crews can do what Crews does? Trying to put it together, a victory here on the SummerSlam kickoff show. We go bang! Oh my! Now Murphy using his power.
Trapping Apollo Crews head and neck between the
Oh! And wait a minute. Was trying to right to the cheek. Now Apollo Crews measuring. Went for the moonsault.
Both of these men aware of the magnitude.
The man that Buddy Murphy pointed the finger at, responsible for the incident involving. Look at. Oh, row and go.
Over Buddy Murphy, blaming Rowan for the attack. Inflict devastation upon the best kept secret.
And I have one question. It is SummerSlam. It is the biggest show of the summer, and I gotta say, Toronto is a very special. But you know how I know I'm in Toronto? It's the only thing I don't see here. No musician here can match my fame. You really want to know how I know I'm in Toronto?
A Hall of Famer!
Toronto superstar. They are standing on the. Some would argue that the TLC match was born here. The Hardys, the Dudleys, Edge and Christian competed in TLC 19. Welcome home.
What a moment for the Hall of Famer to return home.
This crap, I got something to say. Shane McMahon has gone.
Well, what a night it was this past week on. They surprised me.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the
Your inner Buzz Lightyear here tonight at SummerSlam, teaming up with Nikki Cross, two very big Toy Story fan.
Yeah, no, I got it. Guess, Phillips. Billy Kay's channeling her inner Minotaur.
It's actually
Women's Tag Team Champion! Pinned us for our titles. That's exactly right. And we...
Well, glad these two are over their emotional meltdown after they lost. Cohesive as a unit can possibly be. That sounds absolutely...
Elimination match, so it didn't matter. They were pinned and eliminated. They actually...
Full of excuses. Look, at one point they claimed they had puppy fever. Billy Kay apparently had
SummerSlam pay-per-view begins streaming live on the WWE Network.
Embarrassed. I'm about to turn in my Alexa Bliss fan card.
Royce calling a bulldog.
There's a snake in my boot.
Pay to have a best friend like Nikki Cross.
I would pay someone to be...
Using the top rope. I don't know if Cross was aware of the initial tap. Another cover here on Cross and a kick out. Now Peyton Royce trying to slow down Nikki Cross. I thought you'd be happy to see Cross.
I'm supposed to act like I wasn't right the whole time. This is ridiculous. Alexa Bliss is